see this stuff? I was in the car with him yesterday. He was talking on the phone. He had the volume all the way up in the car, and then he's screaming at the person that he's talking to like they're deaf. I said, John, I'm emotionally drained. I can't take I can't take your voice and her voice coming through. Here comes Foofi. Foofi, there he is. Oh, Foofi fell off. John just saw that. I know he did. He's looking up. Oh my God. Thank God I'm okay and I don't need his help. Where is he? Look. I said, John, I can't take your voice. You're right in my ear. My head was up against the thing, up against the window of the stuff. He got his, we went up to the Union Hall yesterday and he got his, all the guys got together. They gave him a little envelope for his 26 years of service at the U.S. Post. See, he loves this weather. This weather don't bother him. Rain, sleet, snow, he don't care. Extreme heat. Look. I'm going to pee myself. Look, he's telling me, come here, like I can hear him. Well, him, I can hear. He's doing the mama strut. Yes, thank you, because I didn't have... Look at his head. Captain America. We didn't have a parade. What's he doing? Look at the broom. He's a city worker. You could tell. Only they have them brooms. Look at the tongue out of his mouth. Your tongue's going to freeze. Doing a good job, baby. Look at him. He knows he's on camera, so he's putting his back into it. Oh my God. Look at him. Hurry up. Hurry up. It's like Kramer cleaning the pavement. I don't even know what time it is. I heard him out here. He was making a racket because his voice carries. Here he comes. Here he comes. He knows I got the camera. He loves it. Here comes Foofi. Did you see Foofi fall off the thing?
No. What did he do? What happened?
I was like, Foofi, here's Daddy. And Foofi went.
He fell over here? So let me explain to you the difference between the...
Look, here's my cookie jar. It's holding up the ring camera.
The exuberance of youth versus the intelligence and wisdom of age.
Yeah.
Ruth's granddaughter, Raina,
Yeah.
she's out there doing the pavement with a goddamn plastic shovel. And Donna comes out. And I said, not for nothing, but the right tool for the right job. You don't use the shovel. Like, here, wait a minute, and I'll give you the push broom. Because, again...
You gave her the push broom. You didn't say, go in, I'll do it.
Well, listen, number one, I'm doing my payment, my 2 cars, before I touch anybody else's.
Okay.
But again, she's doing...
It looks so pretty when the sun comes over our house and it's
she's
the
doing
other
her
side.
grandmother's payment and her payment. Where's her husband at?
He's at work.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's at work. Yeah.
Okay?
But
And
first,
then other
coffee.
people's. Well, no, I gotta go do the other car, but I'm walking
He
today.
missed the whole thing.
Foofi, what happened? You fell?
Oh, wait till you see the playback.
You
Look at how
didn't
he's... I caught it. I
You
caught
got
it on the video.
What
Look at him
happened,
looking
Daddy?
at
What
you.
happened, Daddy? I know. He had his bonkers
He
this
literally,
morning.
he can't...
He had his bonkers. He had his butt scratched this morning in the back room.
John said he lost weight.
He did. He's only 19 pounds.
He's only not... Daddy, what happened? You fell. We got him this big carrier because he was too big for the other carrier that his previous owners brought him here with. And John said, no wonder why he shot out of that cage like a bullet, because it was too tight. So now he's got a big one, and he's been sitting across from it and just staring at it. And you see his tail. He's banging his tail on the floor like, what are these two up to? I'm not getting in there. He might get in there. What's going on in there, Daddy? What's going on in there? Look, see the tail? Well, that's the way it's been since that cage came in. Mommy's making coffee. Come on, you want to go make coffee with Mommy? Come on. Come on, Foof. I ran down the steps. I didn't even put my slippers on. Look at where they are. They're over here. I put them. This is a little fireplace. John said, "Oh, it's going to snow," and it never snowed. And he said we should put the fireplace in the window, and we'll tape in there. And I was like, "Oh, good idea. I can't put these on and hold this phone." Where'd he go? He feels bad. I bet you he went to go do Raina's step. No, Raina did her own step. Where'd he go? He's missing. Where is he? See, I love when the sun comes over my house and it hits that side of the street. Look how pretty. Look how pretty the Taj Mahal looks. They just built that. You would think I was a smoker with this cough. Where did he go? Did he go get coffee? I'll make it my own. My neighbors are all decorated for Valentine's Day. They got hearts in the window. LaJuan over there. Her, Denise, she couldn't wait. December the 26th, she had her heart in the window. Christmas was over. She just had her front on. They did that front so fast. They took down her front. Her front looked like the old fronts, right? They took that front down. She had a front in a week. I never seen guys work so fast. Oh, he's down the street with his other car. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I did the, here comes Foofi. Come on, Foofi. Let's go show everybody the angel. Come on. Over there. You know where it is. Come on. Show everybody. Let's go show. I'm making him seem smarter than he is. Look at her. He was going to his bowl. Wasn't going to go see no angel. Look at what I did this morning. Last night before I went to bed. I'll just tell you now. Foofi, hold on a minute. I'll tell you now. I put her up, and then I did a little short. And while I was looking at the short, I was like, how are there drills missing over here? I forgot. It's right in the short. I'm like, there's always one. There's always that one spot that you forgot drills. I was like, how are there no drills over there? But, from me putting probably things on top of the canvas while I was working, that's probably what happened. Look at my light hitting her. She looks like a halo. So what I did last night was this is her, and this is her. And what I did was, put this over here. What I did was, I said, I'm gonna de-kit, but I have the male angel. I'm like, are there any drills in here that are in here? And there were. All these drills I already de-kitted because they were in his kit. She's 80 colors. He's 70. And 36 colors are in, they share the colors. So he's 70, 36 colors are the same as hers. Now, the other thing that I noticed was, guys know I separate my drills from what has a symbol printed in black and a symbol printed in white. All of my white symbols are in his canvas. So I start with my white symbols. They're my jumping off point. And and then all of these. So the same white, the same foundation, what I call the shade colors or shadow colors, are in his kit that were in her kit. And, sometimes you wonder why you do things. Like, why do I do this? Why do I do things this way? But I was just so curious to see. And I noticed that when I do a lot of Curtis Reikovich, all his canvases look different, but there are the same drills all the time. Now, even though these are the same drills, they're not the same symbols. They were just the same DMC code. So I found that interesting. And then you see that there's some in here like, oh, I thought you said you de-kit it. Well, I have this color in here, 938, but in hers, she was an AB, and in his, it's not. I had an extra, look at how much black I had left over for, oh no, this is 939. Look how much 939 I had left over. And let me see what other one. Now this one in this kit, 550, in her kit was just this color purple, but in his kit, it's an AB. At 310, look at all the 310 I had left over. And I think I even have an extra one, another extra 310. So what was that color there? 938. Now I have these in DMC order, but I don't think that they're going to stay like that because I made too many mistakes. So here, FD 550, whereas 550 in her kit was just plain. In his kit, it's an AB. And then 78, I can't see with these glasses on, 938 in his kit, my favorite AB, 938. I love the 938 in her kit. It's not an AB in his kit. So that's why I had that. There. Here's the 9. Is that the 9? This is the 9. This is the one that I like. That's got the AB in there. The AB frosting. It did look like a frosting. And then this is my favorite part because a lot of the ABs are right in here. Now his wingspan, I'm going to open him up, but I'm just going to pause you for a second. He's on my desk ready to go. Now if you look at him, he's a lot more color blocking. His wings are not as intricate as hers. There's like no flowers that have to go around the head that are, if you look at hers, you know, she had all, this was like all confetti. All her wings are what took up most of my time. He's more color blocking. I love the bird there. He's more color blocking, so he's going to move, I believe, a lot faster. I almost didn't do him. I was like, you know, I made good timing with this one. I'm going to make even quicker timing with him because there's a lot more color blocking. I can't wait to put them side by side and just see the difference. But I then said, I'm going to dekit this now because the Cindy, you know, that sent me the diamond painting yesterday, I want to kit that up. And, you know, I could actually probably squeeze that in. And, you know, this is a color that I have in here. I can actually squeeze that in and still, you know, go on to my mermaid in March. I feel like, you know, I'm very excited to do the angel. I'm very excited to do the one that Cindy sent me. Now, I should have never made that film yesterday because I could see where I need to align these a little bit better. There's some gapping in there. You know, I got, with the lighter colors, you always see that, but, you know, from far away, she's stunning. I am going to put this under glass. I have some, I have all those frames that I bought from the thrift store, and I think she might fit into one of them. But then I was like, no, you want them to match. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But I feel like I'm very excited to finish her, very excited to start him, very excited to do the one that Cindy sent me. And I still don't know how I feel about doing that mermaid in March. I might not do it. I might not participate in mermaids in March. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've had that kit from last year. How much longer am I going to hold it? Because I have so many more exciting canvases that I want to do. I haven't even kitted up the Ivan. I really want to do Visions from the Past. One of my subscribers just finished Tiger Heart, and she sent me an email to show me, and I haven't opened that up yet. I have to look at that. And I love that. That's a new artist to me. So I think I'm more anxious to want to start a new artist than to just go into like another Curtis Reykjavik. That's probably what I'm feeling. So maybe I'll put a couple drills on him. And then I'm so excited to do the Cafe Terrace. And all of these are like, you know, like this is 50 by 60. So, and he's 50 by 60. And the one that Cindy sent me is 40 by 40. So they're all smaller kits that I feel like I could, and they're all round. So this is a round, he's a round. The one that Cindy sent me is a round. I think even Cafe Terrace at Night, the Van Gogh, is a round. And I think I really want to get into my squares. And I think the first one that I'm going to do, and I have 3 diamond paintings coming today. I really want to get into my square. I really want to get into my Ivan. Now, I was listening to Anthony last night, and he was saying that he's like halfway with the Tokyo one, and he's like a lot of gapping and stuff like that. And I was like, what? so I'm also anxious to start their new canvases that have a tighter grid. So Foofi just went running because Johnny's back, making a lot of racket. I'm going to go make my coffee, and I will see you later on today. All right. So now I got to stop the film. Bye, everybody. Say goodbye, Johnny.
Goodbye, everybody. Foofi, say goodbye, Daddy.
Foofi just let everybody into the other room to show them my diamond painting. He's like a dog. He's like, I'm going to name you Lassie.
What happened, Daddy? You fell off the windowsill looking for your daddy outside?
Like he fell over the other night.
You're a good boy.
I can't go on. My father didn't give me treats. I'm now married.
Come on. Come here, Daddy.
I need coffee. Bye, everybody.
Come here,
Bye,
Foofi.
Captain America.